especially small business people, and the success that you had, that you didn't hoard it, that you shared it with your community. So thank you again for all those things. You know, I like the Pell Grant program. It's a great program, but we're broke, and I don't want to. I think the American people are tired of being lied to. I think the American people want to know the truth. The truth sometimes ugly, but you know the truth is the truth. And so I think that my job is to be as truthful with you as I can. I would be lying to you to tell you that there's going to be some additional Pell Grant money, or that we're going to maintain the level that we have now, because we're not. It's going to go back probably to the 208 level of where the Pell Grants were. There's not going to be any more probably Pell Grant money for summer school. Those months maybe should be spent working to try to get you some money to help pay for the education. But there's going to be some cuts, and it's going to affect all of us. And we're real proud of what the college does. And I tell you, we just went to a expansion of Yamaha in Newton. They're bringing another line from Japan over here. We're fixing to build all the ATVs right now. In case you don't know it, in Newton, Georgia, every personal watercraft is built by Yamaha. Is built in Newton, Georgia. And we're fixing to build all the ATVs here. You know, the reason they came here, and this is what Mr. Cato was telling me, it's your labor, and it's your education, and it's the fact that you've got the technical schools that train these people and will retrain the people to do what we think is necessary. So that's a great compliment, I think, to the technical schools all across the state. When I was in the Georgia General Assembly, we didn't have that many technical schools, and we had the goal of putting a technical school within 50 miles of anybody in the state. And then we would continue to do that until we had where every adult, child, as President Peters said, you could go get your GED, you could train for a specific job. That was a great goal of ours. And I think basically we've pretty much done that now. What's happened now is we're having to consolidate some of these schools because we got so many. And so when we had a budget that was X number of dollars for adult and technical education, it got spread so thin that we're having to consolidate. Because every time you have a campus, you've got overhead. And so while we are spending probably more money with adult technical education, we're probably educating less children or less people than what we're doing. And so I think that's going to be something that, of course, that's a state issue that I'm sure Governor Deal, the legislature, is going to deal with. But as far as the federal government goes, we're going to have to take some real looks at some of the programs that we're